Uneven.
So uneven, she's right. But I'm gonna make this into a video.
I'll comb the back.
So I thank you guys so much for watching and joining, and we'll see you guys in the next one. All right, you guys.
Toodles.
Bye. Hey you guys, welcome to the live. So today Ava, my 11-year-old homeschooler, is going to be flat ironing my hair. This is her second time flat ironing my hair, and so I decided, let's show you guys how she is going to do it. Hold on, let me turn. How she's going to do it. You guys comment down below and let me know how your day's going. Yeah, so this is our real life skill of the day because, they have to know how to do their hair. And I think you could do 2 passes, Ava. That means you could do the same part twice. Flat iron it twice, yeah. You guys comment down below. Let me know how your day's going. Let me know if you would trust your homeschooler to flat iron your hair. I know I need a trim, and I'm gonna get one done eventually. Every time I try to do it, it always comes out uneven, and so it's such a pain. But yeah, she's flat ironing my hair. Like I said, definitely a real life skill that I feel like kids should know how to do their hair, how to do, their siblings' hair, their mom's hair, whoever. Hopefully you guys can kind of see what she's doing. Can they see on the camera?
Yeah. Will you trust me to do your hair?
I would trust you to do my hair. Why shouldn't I? That's how you learn. Like, you have to learn by making mistakes. And so if no one gives you the chance to try to do their hair, that it's going to be hard for you to learn, because
learning how to drive your car
and learning how to do hair. So when I was learning to do hair, my mom would never, and I mean never, let me touch her hair. But my aunt, I have an aunt, she was just like, you could go ahead and do my hair. And I remember that was the first time I put a perm in someone's hair. A perm is like a chemical that will straighten your hair.
And does it burn?
It does, especially if you leave it on too long. It could burn your scalp, and you can get like a chemical burn on your scalp from the perm. But she was the first one to trust me to do her hair. Ava, you can move on to the next section. No, she didn't get a chemical burn when I did it. But the point that I'm making is that she trusted me as a kid to do it, even though it was my first time. I didn't really know what I was doing. She was like, well, how else are you gonna learn unless somebody actually lets you? And I was like, you know what, that's a good point. So yeah, if you wanted to flat iron my hair, I would absolutely let you, because I feel the same way. Like, if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't be good at doing hair, because I had no one to let me practice. But at the time I was a teenager, people would pay me to do their hair. So sometimes you just need someone to have a little bit of confidence in you, and then that helps you to have confidence in yourself. So I always want you girls to have confidence and always know that whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. And that usually starts with someone telling you, like, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. Oops, excuse me. Let me tilt my head down. So remember, even when you're doing it in the back, you part. Okay, let me not say nothing, because you know what you're doing. So I'm going to let you do it. What do you guys have planned for today? Comment down below. Let me know. Do you let your kids do their own hair, or are you guys doing their hair for them? And if they're doing their own hair, let me know at what age do they start doing their own hair, because like Ava, she started doing her own ponytails and stuff, I want to say maybe the past year and a half. That she just goes to the bathroom now and she will do her own ponytails and slick her edges and do all of that. So Yeah, I feel like you got to give your kids the freedom necessary to learn, and the only way they're going to do it is if you give them that chance. So she does her hair sometimes, and then I'll do like a more permanent protective style, and then she'll have it like in that style for a while. You guys, I really love living out where we live. Like, I love looking outside the window to see all of the trees and grass and everything. It's so beautiful, it's so calming, and I just feel at peace. I know some of you have you guys have questions about living in a travel trailer, and that's one of the things I really like one of the perks is living at an RV resort where you can see so many different places and really just enjoy the beauty of wherever it is that you're at. So I absolutely love traveling to different RV parks or RV resorts, and not just like enjoying living in a trailer, but also enjoying all the amenities they offer, because a lot of RV resorts, they come with like the swimming pool. Do I need to hold my ear, or you got it?
You can hold it if you want.
Okay.
If you don't trust me.
I do trust you. A lot of RV resorts, they come with the pools and jacuzzis. They come with like private bathrooms. They come with game rooms. They come with gyms, community centers where they have like a lot of toys and different things your homeschoolers can do. So
this one has a video game room.
Oh yeah, this one has an arcade room. So some of them are nicer than others. This one is definitely pretty nice. Let me turn so that they can see my hair. Well, can you comb it all down so that they can see when I turn? Is it down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You guys can see what she's doing so far. So
and you can.
So what I went to the beauty supply the other day with my husband, and I got some rollers. I got some of these. So after she's done flat ironing it, I'm gonna put some rollers in my hair because I want to wear like my own natural hair with like some curls in there. And so growing up, my mom, oh my God, I kid you not, every single night she would put rollers in her hair. She was old school, right? My mom is 60. She turned 67 this month on the 11th, right? And so she was old school. She was one of those. She used to put the perm in, and she used to press and the grease and everything. Oh, talking about grease, this is what I'm using, pressing oil in. Well, I already have this in my hair. I put it in before so she wouldn't have to try to put this in as she's flat ironing, but this is what I'm using. Pressing oil. I seen somebody use it online, and I was like, pressing oil, people do that? Apparently so. I did it with my daughter's hair, and I love the way her hair came out, and so I was like, okay, let me do mine. But anyway, what I was saying about my mom was that she was old. I mean, she's old school, and so she was one of those women who would put rollers in her hair every single night and then tie her hair down. And she was, you know how back in the days the rollers used to be like green, pink, like the the most bright, ridiculous colors. She would wear those colors every single night, and every single morning she would take those rollers out and style her natural hair, herself. And I used to be like, dang, one day I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be the person that, rolls up her hair and take care of it at night, and then take it down in the morning. So this is like my attempt at trying to do that, seeing if I can take care of my hair myself that way. Because to be honest, I'm getting to my wit's end. Like, I'm getting to the point where I am tired of combing my own hair. And it's kind of like I want to go to so we're in Houston now. So I want to find a stylist out here. But then every time I think I'm going to do it, and I look at the prices they be charging, I'd be like,
Can I give you a trim at the end?
Yeah, you can give me a trim at the end. What was I going to say? Oh, I'd be looking at the prices they be charging. And I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like I can't bring myself to do it. First, I stopped going to the nail salon because I felt like they charging too much to do nails. Like, You go and get a full set, it's $100 and they want a tip. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm not doing my nails. And honestly, it's more practical for me and my lifestyle to not even have long nails. I did short nails too, but I'm always like moving and doing stuff, and I always tend to like hit my nail and it be in so much pain. I'm like, it's cute, but is it worth it, you know? So now I'll do nails like if it's a real special occasion. Like my anniversary is May 8th, and so I'm planning on doing my nails for my anniversary. And then like whatever little special occasions we have throughout the year, I'm gonna get it done. Like we are going to Japan later on this year in October, so for that trip to Japan, I'm gonna get my nails done. And then in November, I'm going to Central America. I'll be in Belize, and so I'll probably do my nails again for that. So maybe 3 or 4 times for the whole year. And every time I go, I be feeling like, shoot, I'm wasting money. That's how I be feeling, but it's cute, and I feel like it's worth it for vacations. And also, like, as a woman, I feel like it's important to, like, treat yourself. And it's okay to spend money on yourself sometime. I don't know about you guys, but I'm one of those people, like, I have no problem spending money on my children, my husband, anyone else, my mama, whoever. But when it comes time to spending money on me, I always feel like, oh, I can save this money, or I can use it in a better place, or it's like a waste of money to like buy myself new clothes, new shoes, whatever. Like I always feel like that. And so I'm trying to like get away from that and really just like invest in me more. And it's tough when you have that mindset. If you know, you know. So it's tough when you have that mindset. Right. Yeah, if you have natural hair and you like take care of it and you do the whole 9 yourself, comment and let me know what kind of products you're using, because I can use all the help, you know, all the help I can get, I can definitely use. So definitely comment down below.
Your hair's looking beautiful, Mama.
Thank you. Let me see, girl. Comment down below, let me know. Y'all, let me know. Comment and let me know how it's coming out. I can't really see it like y'all can see it. I can't wait till she's doing the side and I can turn it like face y'all. And I can see it much better, like how it's coming out. But yeah, let me know what products you guys are using in your hair. And if you use the same products in your kids' hair that you use in your own hair. Because for me and my kids, we typically use the exact same products. The only thing I think I might change is like the edge control, because I think the edge control breaks out Ava's forehead a little bit. And I think it's just the, I don't know what they put in it, but I think it's the edge control. So I might try like a different kind and not this like, I guess, jelly or gel texture. But these, oh my god, they always smell good, and they work so good too. This one smells like a tangerine, I guess.
Feel how soft it's just growing through?
Yeah. Feels like you're doing an amazing job.
I'm doing a wonderfully amazing job.
I know you are. Oh my goodness. I'm sitting here on this chair like sideways. As you guys know, we live in our RV, our trailer, full time. It's not that spacious, and so my leg is literally falling asleep.
Then wake it up.
Girl, it's like cramping. Ooh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
Well, beauty takes pain.
I don't believe in beauty is pain. Do you guys teach your kids that beauty is pain? Because I don't believe beauty is pain at all. I don't feel like nothing about being beautiful should be painful. Like,
I don't like eyeshadow because it makes me itchy.
Okay, Abby's saying that's why she doesn't like wearing eyeshadow, because it makes her itchy. My eyeshadow doesn't make me itchy. What bothers me is mascara. When I put mascara on, it really does bother my eyes. Like, I've tried different kinds, and every time I'm over there scratching and scratching and scratching and scratching. But I have a lot of allergies, so I am sure that have something to do with it. But yeah, mascara, it does bother my eyes, and I hate that because I like the way like the mascara looks on me. I also like when I do like fake eyelashes, but I don't even do that often because that really drives me up the wall. Like, no joke, fake eyelashes are the absolute worst. I don't know.
Just thinking about them makes me feel dizzy. Like they're sticking, like fake eyelashes. I mean, did someone use them already?
No, they're not. They haven't been used, but they bother my eyes. And then so I used to do like the individual ones, and then they start like coming down and getting stuck to my real eyelashes, but in the wrong place, and then I'm trying to like remove them. Every time you rub your eye, you can feel it, and obviously your eye is super sensitive, and so it is just not pleasant. And so I really hate fake eyelashes, but I absolutely love the way they look, and I'm sure that's why most women do it. But like I said, I do not believe that saying of beauty is pain. Let me tell you guys, when I was younger, right, my mom started putting perms in my hair when I was like 3 years old. I'm not capping, I ain't making this up, this is true. She started putting perms in my hair when I was 3 years old, and I want to say the last time I put a perm in my hair, I was like 19, right? So I had a regular regimen of putting PCJ, if you know, you know, PCJ in my hair every 2 to 3 weeks, from the time I was 3 years old to the time I was 19. And so my scalp used to be burning, and she used to be like, come on girl, beauty is pain. And I'm like, why are we even doing this? And she's like, you know, she said that, you know, it makes it easier for her to comb my hair because my hair has always been super thick, and her hair too. So you would think that since she's doing her own hair, that she would have learned how to comb thick hair, so that when she got to my hair, she would have known what she was doing. But she was like, my hair was just so much hair, it was so thick, and she had a hard time, so she couldn't wait to throw that perm up in my hair. And so literally I would always have that PCJ in, and then after she would perm my hair, she would then go and press it. Like I said, she was known to use the grease. She was like the person in the family who pressed everybody hair. So she would perm it, she would press it, and then I would like typically just put it up in a ponytail. Like that's my go-to style, is a ponytail. But yeah, so that whole beauty is pain thing, I'm like, I heard that as a child, and I hated it because I kind of felt like I'm literally being tortured, you know, because you go from having a perm in, which burns, and then you go to the hot comb, and she would do it with grease. So the second that sucker melted, it will burn like heck, no joke. And so Ava's using the pressing wheel, like this is in my hair right now, but it's not like melting onto my scalp and burning. But you guys know when you get burned that, oh, y'all know how it feels. And talking about hot combs, I had actually purchased this one from our beauty supply. And so this particular hot comb, let me show you guys. It comes with this guard on it, and the guard is supposed to protect you from being burned from the hot comb itself. Back in my days, I ain't never seen nothing like this. If they had it, news to me. But my mom, she didn't have like the hot combs that are electric. She had the ones you put on the stove, and that baby would be smoking, and she would touch it on the toilet paper and run it through your hair, and oh my god, let that accidentally touch you. Whew, you get up from getting your hair done, your eyes red. Y'all know, if you know, you know, your eyes be red. You just be like, you just went through some really traumatic situation. And like I said, this was happening every 2 to 3 weeks, so very often in my life. And then when I became a teenager, I started to put what's that glue called? I think bonding glue, the black one, to like to put tracks or weave hair into my head. And I started with that, and that was its own pain because the glue would get like stuck in your hair, and then you're trying to remove it and chunks of hair is coming out. Like, And at that time, I had the mindset of like, anything for beauty, it's no big deal, like I'll be fine. And now I look back at things like that and I'm just like, what was I thinking? But you know, depending on how you're raised, like that's what creates your belief system, right? And so I believed it until I didn't. I'll put it like that. Yeah, I just, y'all gotta forgive me because I just be going off on a rant. I got so many stories growing up. Like, so y'all know that I'm one of 6. My mom had 6 kids. So when you grew up in a big family, it's always a lot going on. There's always so many stories. And not only did my mom have 6 kids, my aunt had 5. And so my mom, she would babysit all of us together every single day. So you're talking about a house filled with children all the time. And we were all super like close knit growing up because of that. And I just love the togetherness. And so I absolutely still love the togetherness for my kids. I love the fact that they're homeschooled so they can grow together and always have that bond, because you know it's nothing like the bond like the person you grew up with. Like, you can make a friend when you're older and that's cool too, but then like your childhood friend, it's just a little bit different. I'm not gonna say more special, but just a little bit different. So my I'm not one of those people that have like a million friends or anything like that. My best friend, I've been knowing her since I was 16 and now I'm 35. And so it's so many years. I got married at 20. She was in my wedding. She just got married like 3 years ago and I was in her wedding. And it was such an honor. Like, oh, such an honor. But yeah, I say that to say like, there's just something a little bit different about when you know somebody from your childhood and they're your friend, opposed to like getting a friend as an adult. The relationships are always like a bit different. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Let me grab some agua.
Your hair is looking great.
Oh, let me show them real quick. How's it looking, guys? Comment down below. Let me know. I don't know if you guys know this, like back in the day before I started our homeschool channel, I used to have a hair channel and I would just talk about my hair and my kids' hair. And I made so many videos about that until I was just like, I was over it. And so I just literally stopped posting on there because I just kind of felt like, how many different things am I going to do to my hair and my kids' hair, you know? And it wasn't like I was doing anything extra. It was something that I had to do anyways, which was our hair. But I just got tired of having to record the whole process because that is really tedious. So hats off to those of you who make hair content. Do you guys teach like different lessons different subjects depending on the day? Or do you guys do the same subjects every single day, like over and over and over? Because I know we used to do like Math Mondays and
Fraction Friday.
Fraction Fridays. No, it was like Math Monday. It was like Workbook Wednesdays. And I forget, but we used to have like a day for like different stuff that we would do on that particular day. And now we kind of mix it up and we kind of do a little bit of everything every single day, except for like science. So the way my kids do science is usually like some type of show or some type of app where they're learning about science that way. My kids are heavily into different animals and insects, and there's so many science shows on that, and so that's how they get the bulk of their science. They also like Bill Nye the Science Guy. And if you guys are around my age, then you guys grew up with Bill Nye. And I mean, the information doesn't get old. Science is science. And then what's that other science show you guys like?
Dr. Binocs.
Dr. Binocs. Why do I keep forgetting that? Yeah, so they like Dr. Binocs for science. And if you're a homeschooling parent and you're looking for like a science or educational show for your child, definitely check out Dr. Binocs. He He's awesome.
But what about SpongeBob?
Girl, I'm sure every kid knows about SpongeBob.
Maybe not every kid.
Oh my goodness. I remember watching SpongeBob as a teenager, and I used to really be into it.
Were?
Yeah.
I can't picture you being into SpongeBob.
I was.
My life has changed.
I used to be into SpongeBob as a teenager, and then as I gotten older, it just doesn't interest me anymore. But as a teenager, I was into it. I used to watch it with my whole family.
How can you not know Patrick?
Oh my God, I can't stand Patrick. And obviously with the super big family, like I was telling you guys, there's a bunch of people of different ages. You're pulling my hair, Mama.
Oh, sorry.
How you say sorry and keep pulling?
It was an accident.
Here, if it gets stuck, use this comb, because that's going to be easier for you. Oh, so obviously with the big family, there's so many people of different ages. So you obviously for the younger kids, you're watching something like SpongeBob, and then the older ones, we just kind of sit there and enjoy. So I used to like it. My niece used to watch it.
Who's your niece?
Maddie.
Oh,
She used to watch it. And she used to love. Oh my God, she used to love SpongeBob. I don't know if she does anymore, but she used to. Yeah, and talking about SpongeBob, so Ava's going to be graduating the 5th grade this year. Woo, 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 woo. And she's decided that she's going to have a SpongeBob themed graduation party. And so me and Abby and her aunt has been planning this thing out. So I'm so excited. I have not planned a party since Abby graduated kindergarten, and we took her to Disney World, and we like ate at one of the really nice restaurants, and she opened a bunch of gifts, and we had family fly.
A bunch of gifts.
Right, and we had family fly from California over. And that was during COVID. I want to say that was 2020. Yeah, 2020.
And I think Ava got sick.
Yeah, she got COVID that time, but 2020, and yeah, the family flew out and supported everything, and that was the last party I threw. So 2025, it's time for another party. So I'm super excited for Ava's graduation party. Don't worry, guys, I will be recording that for you guys so you guys can see her little SpongeBob themed party. I'm gonna do like little clips for you guys to see, and we will be having her graduation party in California because that's where the bulk of her family lives. That's where the bulk of her family live, and so since they're gonna be there, we're like, since we're gonna be there, I was like, it just makes sense to go ahead and get that done. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have her party in Los Angeles, and then we're gonna leave from there, and we're gonna spend a week in Vegas. So we are totally looking forward to that. I'm so excited. If you guys have any ideas on like anything pertaining to SpongeBob, y'all email me at homeschoolforlife at gmail.com and let me know whatever ideas you guys have for a SpongeBob themed party, whether it be party favors, decoration, cakes, whatever. Keep in mind we will be in California, so if you know any like good cake people or whatever, hit me up, let me know. And that is homeschool for FOUR life at gmail.com.
Hey Mom, there was this one episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob ate garlic and his breath smelled really bad, so everyone started running away from him, and Patrick told him, "You're just ugly."
Oh my God. I mean, garlic is one of those things that you eat and your breath will be super strong, just like if you eat onions or fish
or mushroom.
No, your breath's not gonna be super strong if you eat mushrooms. You just don't like mushrooms. But those are the top 3 I can think of. Fish,
Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts don't make your breath smell bad.
Just
all the stuff you don't like.
Right.
Literally every kid I
There's
ever met in the
fish.
park said they don't like Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, don't like it and it makes your breath smell bad is totally different. So there's fish, there's onions. What else did I just say?
The same.
What else did I just say, Abby? Fish, onions, and what else? Oh, garlic. That's what we said. Fish, onions, and garlic. Besides those three, I can't think of anything else that makes someone's breath smells really, really strong.
And Brussels sprouts.
And also, when people drink coffee, so I don't think the smell of coffee is offensive on somebody's breath, but when people drink coffee, it's usually so strong you can always just smell that breath coming right at you. And I feel like some people coffee breath can be a bit overbearing, honestly. For the most part it's pleasant, but some people it's like, I don't know if they trying to cover up a smell or what, but it be doing too much. You guys comment down below, let me know if you guys are coffee drinkers or tea drinkers. I used to be like a tea only type drinker, and now I would say it's kind of 50-50. I have days where I really enjoy coffee and I have days where I really enjoy tea.
I think I prefer coffee.
You prefer coffee over tea?
But if I'm cold, I want tea.
Okay. What's your favorite tea?
Milk.
Oh, the milk tea? Like Thai tea? Okay. Well, those are good. My favorite hot tea is peach tea. And
Oh, peach tea's good.
peach tea is really good.
One of my favorites.
And then I'm trying to think of the tea that you drink at the Thai food restaurants that come in the hot thing. Is it jasmine? I want to say it's jasmine. Peach and jasmine tea are some of my favorite tea, but peach is definitely number one. I don't, if there's a tea that you guys think is better than peach tea, comment down below. Let me know, because peach tea is like number one for me. For sure. I'm trying to think of another flavor. Oh, hibiscus tea is really, really refreshing. Really, really refreshing. And then some people say it's good for when you're on your period and you have cramps, that hibiscus tea will help you to not feel the pain of your cramps, supposedly. I'm not a good judge of that because I have fibroids, and so my cramps in my period are usually really, really intense because of that. But I can say that it helped like the flow better.
Okay, I'm done with your backside.
Okay, let me turn. Here's the back. All right. And now I can look at y'all. Now it's time for the left side. I'm excited, so now I can finally see what's happening. Let's see.
Hey, you can't keep looking at what I was doing.
Yes, I can.
It's illegal.
And I know I need to clip my end, so y'all ain't even got to comment and let me know, because I already know. I'm really, 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 really bad at that. But Ava says she's gonna clip my ends. We have the scissors right here, and I'm gonna let her do her. Why you put my hair up like alfalfa? Don't do me like that.
It's funny.
Hold on, let me hold my ear right quickity quick. Y'all see that smoke? That's that grease. I don't know. Some people say when you see the smoke, you're burning your hair. I don't know. My mama used to do that to my hair all the time, and I've always had beyond a full, thick head of hair. So, why are you combing it backwards?
So it can look pretty for the finishing touch. Don't question my work.
Oh, you want to wait to the end to reveal it or something?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. You can just light it up. Uh-oh.
You're a genius.
Oh, dang, you actually put it on pretty tight. I thought we would just be able to slide it up, but I guess not.
How am I supposed to do alfalfa style?
Don't do that alfalfa style on my hair again. Where's the, that pink clip that I gave you?
You mean this, baby?
Yeah. Oh, my God. I got this caught in my hair, girl.
Chitty, chitty, baby.
Yeah, so after you part it and you pull down the part that you want, you can clip up the rest like this, so that
You're a genius.
so that you don't have to worry about putting a scrunchie. But hold on, because I think you need to flat iron this part once more. Let me see. Actually, I can't see. I'm supposed to let you do it 100%. Leave it in the front. I want to see. I want to see what's happening, girl. All right. Whew. Y'all, it's getting hot up in here. It's so crazy. I think yesterday here in Texas was like 80 degrees. And I'm like, I know we're not about to jump from winter to summer. Like, I need spring. So Texas need to hold up on that heat. I'm not even in the mood to deal with Texas heat. I promise you, when the summertime be coming around, I be telling my husband, man, I don't know. I be thinking about wanting to go somewhere else, because I don't know if it's because I'm getting older. I'm not that old. I am 35.
You're gonna be 40.
How you get to 40 that fast?
Years go by fast.
Hey,
Just like a chicken sandwich in front of me.
What?
It goes really fast.
Oh, get it. I get it. Yeah, so sometimes I be telling my husband, like, I be thinking about wanting to move somewhere cooler.
You better not. Oh, it's all my friends that are here.
Right. So I gotta sacrifice my body for you at this point.
Thank you.
But you know what? I kid you guys not. Like, I am so grateful to God, because I was praying and I was just like, I really wanted to find an RV resort where my kids would be able to make friends and just have a good time. And so we come to this RV resort that I've been wanting to come to for a long time, and there's a lot of homeschool kids here, kids that go to public school also, but my kids have been able to make a lot of friends here, exchanging numbers and like living a best little life, and I'm just so happy for them. And that's what I wanted. When you comb my hair, use the bigger comb, okay?
Yes, mother.
Because this part, the part that's not flat iron, is gonna get caught every time.
Yes, mother.
Thank you, daughter.
You're welcome, mother.
Yeah, so I'm just happy that they found some friends, and that
A lot.
okay, they found a lot of friends, and they're really happy here, because that's literally what I prayed for. And as soon as we moved here, like, I just felt at peace. Like, I felt like this was the right spot to be in, and every day is proving that I made the right decision. So I'm happy about that.
Every day?
What is that supposed to mean?
Are you sure every day?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, I pray every day, and every day I pray, my prayers are just like of thanks, because I'm just so grateful. I know there's so many moms who, like, they reach out to me and they say, like, I love what you're doing, I wish I could do it, but I can't because either their job schedule won't allow it, or their spouse won't let them. You know, there's just so many different situations that are happening. And so the fact that I can do this, I'm very, very grateful. And so I make it a point to mention it every single day. Let's see.
I hope you do.
Oh my God, these ends gotta go.
I'm gonna fix them. I'm gonna fix them.
Okay, let me ask you this question though. Where are you gonna cut the ends off at? Let me see how much you gonna cut.
Like about right here, so it's even.
Dang, she about to trim all my dead ends off. But yesterday when I cut your hair, I didn't even cut off all your dead ends.
That's because my hair is already perfect.
No, you have dead ends. Or I'm not dead ends. Split ends right now.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do. But I didn't cut it all off because I didn't want to take off another inch off your hair.
Yes.
But you ain't gonna have no mercy on me. But it's okay. I don't really care about my hair like that. I'm one of those people that believe it's just hair. It's gonna grow back. So.
Ooh, can I give you a bob cut?
That's what I
You
want.
cannot give me a bob cut. You don't even know how to give a bob cut.
Yes,
What
I
you
do.
mean?
So I trim right here, then I use a little gel to make the curve here.
See, you're trying to trim up here, but a bob cut is supposed to be longer in the front and shorter in the back.
Oh, you want that kind of bob cut?
Oh, that's true. There is 2 different kinds. Oh, you were trying to give me like that all the way around? Mm-mm.
I want this all the way around. I want this all the way
You want shoulder length all the way around? She was gonna give me like here all the way around. That's what I'm saying.
Still seems good. I like the short hairdos. I like the short hairdos.
Yeah, short hairdos are pretty nice.
Yeah, so Abby said that in March for Ava's graduation, she's actually going to cut her hair into a bob. And I'm going to let her because it's
I thought that was for Japan.
No, it's for your graduation.
I'm not waiting that long.
I mean, November. Wait, I mean, no, we're going to Japan October. October ain't that long. But
it is. Ooh, a gray hair. You're getting old.
I found a gray hair when I was doing your hair just yesterday. So what you talking about?
Just one gray hair, Mom.
Okay, so you getting old too. So what's your point?
I don't want to be old.
What's your point? Shoot, we both got grays. I ain't the only one.
What are you trying to say, Ava?
Nothing.
Ava, what number is that flat iron set to?
400.
Okay.
I can't believe your hair can withstand that.
Yeah, it can.
Your hair can do anything.
Can it?
Except play volleyball.
That explains a lot. Can I write me a poem?
I don't think hair can write poems.
You just said the only thing it can't do is play volleyball.
Well, hair doesn't have any hands.
So it can't play volleyball.
Ugh.
It's so funny, like, when sometimes I just be sitting down listening to my kids go back and forth, and just the conversations they be having be thoroughly entertaining me.
What is that meant to mean?
She listens to our conversations even though we don't want her to.
You don't want me to listen to your conversation?
Not really.
Because you don't get privacy in my house.
We don't?
No.
What about the respect?
Respect? I respect you, but you ain't getting no privacy.
Don't you respect my privacy?
You ain't getting no privacy in my house. You get privacy when you move out and got your own house.
But what about if you read my diary?
I would
Diary?
I would never read your diary.
Oh, thanks. But you said you weren't going to give me privacy.
I'm talking about if you and Abby's over there having a regular schmegular conversation in a 17-foot trailer. Not only do I have no choice but to listen because it's so small, I'm listening anyway. I gotta know what's happening. Aww. Jeez.
You're so beautiful, Mom.
Aw, thank you. My hair is so thick. I'm over here.
I like thick hair and I cannot lie.
Let me see the flat iron for a second. Let me see something right quickity quick.
How come?
I just want to see something.
It's at 400 degrees.
No, I just want to see something. I
You
think
don't trust Ava?
no, I do. I just think that her hand might need to be moving a little bit slower so that the hair can get a bit straighter.
It is straight.
I said straighter. So let me see something. Let's see. This is me experimenting.
Or maybe your hair is just too thick.
It's too thick for a flat iron.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible. I got some really, really thick hair.
Ava used to.
What do you think? Hold on.
It's still kind of curly.
Well, it's gonna be a little curly because this is 100% natural hair. Here, let me get that back to you so you could do your little thing.
Thank you.
You guys, what do you think of the job my 11-year-old is doing? Comment down below. Let me know. Oh my goodness, it's getting hot in here. If you're a 4C girl, comment down below and let me know what kind of flat iron you use for your hair and what products you're using, because as y'all can see, my hair is still super thick. But don't trip. Stay tuned for the finishing result, because I think she's gonna go over the ends, and then I'm gonna like cut. So we're gonna go over the ends, and we're gonna clip the ends, and then we're gonna put the curlers in. So I'm excited to see how it's gonna look. So for this side, how should I sit? How should I sit?
I don't know.
Hold on, wait. You can't just do it randomly.
Yes, I can.
No, it don't work that way.
I just need to do that part, and then I'll go back, and then I'll do that side.
Well, no, because then you'll be flat iron right here towards my face.
Okay, then I'll do it upward.
No, I think...
Sideward. Other sideward.
I think maybe you need to get on the bed behind me, and then I can turn to the side a bit, and then you could do this right side. Make sure that fan is still touching the,
Yeah, it is.
I mean, facing me. Okay, perfect. Yep, and now you could do this side.
Yes, mother. Who doesn't trust me?
Why you say I don't trust you?
You didn't let me do your front.
If she didn't trust you, she wouldn't let you do that at
What do you
all.
mean I don't let you do my front? You're gonna do my front, but I don't want you to flat iron it forward over my face. I want you to do
You're
it.
scared that I'm gonna burn you,
Oops.
aren't you?
Whether I went to you or a professional, anybody could burn me. So no. No, use the clip so it doesn't get all tangled
You
again.
trust me! I thought you were my
Girl,
friend.
knock it off.
My best friend. Why? And you just betrayed
Y'all,
me.
do y'all got a kid that's this dramatic? Because y'all see her in the dramatics. Like, she's so dramatic.
I'm not dramatic.
I don't
It's
even
just that
know
my
where she got all the dramatics
It's
from.
just that you're breaking my heart. Just like the flat iron flats your hair. It's flattening my heart.
They even feel like my heart's in a hydraulic press. You know what that is, right?
Yeah, I know what it is.
Instead of going over the pair over and over and over quickly, go start at the top and go slowly.
What?
Not there. When you close it here, be careful of my ear. That's right here. Because you weren't just careful of it. So be careful. And then move down and then go slowly. There we go. Nice and slow.
This
That's
is probably gonna take an hour or two.
No, and that's more effective than trying to run through it really, really, really quick. That's not going to work. This is way more effective for when you're doing hair. You see the difference now?
Looks the same.
Shh, it be your own kids.
It be your own kids that tell you the truth. That's what.
I feel like it actually feels softer.
It all feels the same. Just like life. No matter what direction you take, it's the same.
That is dumb, and that's not true.
I know it isn't.
So dramatic. Definitely, you make the wrong choices, you ain't gonna end up in the same spot. You better believe that you have to remove the clip first.
Yes, mother.
Thank you, daughter.
Hello, mother. Hello, mother. Mom, remember when you did that live where you cut your hair and everyone was saying, "Don't do it"?
Right. When I cut your hair, you mean? Yeah. A lot of you, if you guys just started watching us, my homeschoolers, they cut their hair to their shoulders, and a year ago. Yeah, so their hair was shoulder length, and they cut it from it being knee length. No joke, literally have videos and pictures to prove it. Like, their hair was down to their knee, and it was just so much hair, and it got so tiring.
Really tired.
They got tired of getting it combed, and I got tired of combing it, and they were asking me to cut their hair for years and years and years and years. And
Dad finally agreed to it.
yeah, at first their dad wouldn't let them cut their hair. He was saying, like, no, they're girls, and no, like, they're not allowed to cut their hair. You know how some men are about the beauties in the hair. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. Well, he wouldn't let them cut their hair for years and years and years, and then finally last year they asked
That
him.
was last year?
Yeah.
This long.
Yeah, and it's literally down their back all over again. So like I told you guys, Abby, she's gonna do the bob cut, and Ava's thinking about growing her hair back out, but she's still undecided. So we'll see how it go, because
Only time will tell.
well, that's one, but I also, like, I have tendonitis in both my hands, so I really don't like doing so much hair. And when I say, oh my God, that was so much hair, and it's not just one of them, it was both of them down to their knee, it would take a day literally to have to wash and comb their hair an entire day. And then I would usually leave the styling for like 3 weeks or a month, and then we'd have to do it again, and it was just way too much on them and on me. And I was like, you know, I told my husband, like, let's cut this thing up to their back. And at first he wasn't budging, and then after a while he agreed to it, and me, the kid, took advantage of it because we got it all the way up to their shoulders. And then
Wait, he agreed to the back?
Yeah, he didn't know.
You told me he agreed to the shoulder.
No, he agreed to the back, and you wanted it to the shoulder, and I was convincing him that because it was your hair, that he should let you do the length that you wanted, and maybe that you would hate it and you would never cut it again, or maybe you would love it and you'd wear it short. But I wanted him to give you the option,
and I loved it.
Right.
I'm gonna cut it back, baby. I'm back.
And I love your hair short too, because it's super curly and super easy to deal with when it's less of it.
When it's short, the styles I usually put is it a bun, 2 buns, or just leave it in a flu.
Right. And even if like she wears her hair out in a big old afro, a curly afro, she could sleep on it, do whatever. It doesn't get overly tangled and matted or anything like that. And so it just made everybody's life easier when they had a shorter hair. But now that they're getting older and learning.
Hey, Mom, hey, everyone's life. Are you including SpongeBob's life?
What are you talking about?
You said it helped everyone's life.
Now that they're getting older and they're learning to comb their hair and stuff, maybe as they get older, like, they'll have a different outlook on it. But yeah, the whole combing the hair thing, for me, it's not what I thought it was going to be. Because look, when I was pregnant, I used to be rubbing my belly like, oh God, I just hope for a healthy happy baby, and one where I could just comb their hair, I had no idea that I was going to be blessed more than I can handle, because having hair to comb, I thought was going to be like a little fun thing. Oh my gosh, I have a baby girl, I can comb her hair. It sounds so exciting until their hair touches their knee, and it's like, this is more of a chore than anything else. So
there's a bunch of people at the store was calling us little Rapunzels.
Yeah, that used to be their nickname, little Rapunzels, from strangers, because their hair was just so long. And what's crazy is, like, on both sides of the family, like, my family is Belizean, from Central America, and then my husband's family is also from Central America in El Salvador. Nobody here is at their knees except for my kids, and I'm just like, where the heck did they get this from? The funniest thing about my kids' hair is it doesn't grow super fast, but it grows super long. So, I shower.
Oh yes.
Oh my God. So, I have no doubt in my mind, if they don't cut their hair, it'll be back at their knees again.
That's what I don't want.
Right. We don't want them problems.
We don't?
I don't. Do you?
No, of course not.
So silly. I'm over here eating a mandarin, and
looks more like a tangerine, but a little bit bigger.
And I was watching some videos last night where people were saying that the food that they're getting from the grocery store is spoiling faster and faster and faster and faster. And so it's crazy because the price of our food is going up,
And
but
the quality of it is going down.
Literally what I was about to say. But the quality is going down. So we went to Costco's. I mean, not Costco's. We went to Sam Club. I want to say it was 3 days ago, y'all. I got lemons, apples, these mandarins. And so I was watching a video yesterday, and they were talking about how the food is spoiling faster, and I was like, I haven't really noticed the food spoiling faster, right? I come check my lemons. Look at this. It's been 3 days. Already going bad. And they were saying, like, you can't keep any fruit and vegetables from going bad anymore. And when they were saying that, I'm like, what are they talking about? And I think it's probably been happening, but I just haven't been paying attention. When something goes bad, I just throw it out and I don't think about it again. But now that it's been brought to my attention, I feel like I'm going to be noticing a lot more.
Yeah, because that's been happening a lot. Like, the onions.
That did happen to the onions. That's what I'm saying. I don't think I was paying it any mind. I was just thinking, okay, the food went bad, throw it away, buy more. Talking about buying more, how much are you guys spending monthly on your groceries?
Millions.
Millions.
Y'all comment and let me know, because my budget is $300 every 2 weeks. I never stay in budget. So I used to spend over $1,000 a month on groceries, and I feel like $600 is me saving. But the problem is,
You're almost there, Mom.
thank you.
But we have a small refrigerator.
The problem is that I spend $600 on groceries now, but then I'm ordering Uber Eats every day or every other day, and so I ain't saving nothing. In other words, I'm working backwards, baby, because I need to do better. And so this year, I haven't done my taxes yet, but I feel like when I look over what we spend on food, I don't even want to know what I spend on food. I just put it like that. Remember?
No, I mean, like, why do they happen every year?
Usually people, so the government takes money from your check, right?
What?
And then once a year, they give you back some money that you worked for. It's kind of like that. Yeah, you have to do it every year because that's what the law requires you to file it every year.
Well, I want my money back.
You're done, Mama?
Thank you. So,
Time to trim.
Put your back straight.
hold on. You guys, I'm going to, hold on. Don't trim me yet. Hold on. You guys, I'm going to end the live, and I'm going to make a separate video of her trimming my ends, because look at this. So
uneven.
So uneven, she's right. But I'm going to make this into a video.
I'll comb the back.
So I thank you guys so much for watching and joining. And we'll see you guys in the next one. All right, you guys.